Hi, welcome to Cichlid Heaven. Today I've got a huge confession to make about how dumb I am, so here we go. So see this cool pair of green terrors. I've had these guys for a couple years now, and my green terrors have bred probably 20-30 times at least, and I've never saved any of the fry, but I made one very big assumption when I first got them and when they first bred. You see these both have a red fringe on their tails, right? So the red fringe on their tails, after my first couple of times breeding, I noticed that the male had the red fringe and the females both had white fringe on their tails. So it seemed very logical that I had two males and two females, because I've got two with the white fringe, two with the red fringe, and one of the red fringe, the larger one of course, was the father of the babies, and the white fringes must all be females. So I find out yesterday when I saw these with fry that I was extremely wrong about that. So this is my confession that I do make assumptions sometimes, and it comes back to haunt me, because I'm sure if you look back in some of my videos about my green terror fry, I will tell you that the red fringe is male and the white fringe is female. So here we go. This is my apology for making assumptions. So I'm going to save some of the fry. I'm going to suction some of them out of here, and we're going to put them in with another batch of fry that I've got from a Tanganyikan pair that I did a video on earlier in the week. So there we go. Scared her away, and just took my little siphon hose, and I'm just sucking up as much as I can in the area. I have no idea where the fish are. I'm just kind of going in the area based on the fact that that's where the fry were a second ago, and I'm sure we'll get quite a few babies with this technique. So there we go. Alright, so I've got a little bucket set up, and this is siphoning into the bucket, so we'll take a quick look and see how many I was able to get in this quick little siphoning action here. Oh boy. Yeah, I did get a lot of them. There's probably 70, 80 in there. Probably too many. But in any case, I'm saving some of the fry, and we'll see how long I save them for. Maybe I'll just give them away to people like the guy who gave these to me. So I'm going to put these in with the Tanganyikan fry that I've got, that I saved in the same exact technique about maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and I'll just add them into the same 29 gallon with those guys, and then this may come back to haunt me when it's time to separate them, but I only have so many tanks available right now. One's a hospital tank, and my other 4 spare tanks are all just absolutely full to the brim with other fish. So I'm just letting it looks like I'm dumping a bunch of sand in, which I am, but I'm just letting go the green terror fry in here so they can join their caudopunctatus friends. Hopefully they'll be friends. They're almost exactly the same size. The green terrors may be just a tiny bit larger, but not too much. And I'm just crumbling up some tetramin flakes for them to eat. And it's really cool now that I've learned you don't actually have to have newly hatched brine shrimp for your new fry to eat. They will do fine on crumbled tetramin flakes or whatever you have. And I've raised probably the last 4 or 5 batches that I've had, I've started them out on these flakes instead of on freshly hatched brine, and it is a whole lot less work. So if you're thinking I have to have freshly hatched brine, I mean, sure, it's great, but they're healthy and strong, all the fish that have been raised on these. So flashing back over here to the parents' tank again, you can see I didn't siphon all of their babies out, so they might notice there are some missing, but they're not too stressed out by it. And you see that cool female sitting back there in the corner by herself, and the other one there in the middle. So those 2 are females, and the one with the red fringe is a female too. So what I'm really curious about now is if anybody out there knows why some are red and some are white. So If you have any answers to that question, I would just love to hear that. Thanks for watching today, and be sure to like and subscribe, and leave any comments below. And have a great day.